Hello everybody! So, what am I going to be doing today? Today I'm going to share with you a little trick that can help you increase your gold total, specifically in the early days. So, you know, when you're just starting up and you've got like almost no gold, this will help you pump that gold total up just a little bit. It's not much, but it's quite helpful, especially on that early starting phase. So here's the first thing, and here I'm also going to share another trick with you. First off, one of the things you've probably noticed is that recently, Auctioneer, when you're doing the quick scan, it's not getting the data it needs for some reason. I don't know whether it's just me, but a couple of other people seem to be having this problem as well. So if you're also having this problem, then please post in the comments so I can know about it. And the problem is you quick scan and you get no data. So quick scan is not working at the moment, which means we have to use the slow scan. Now, you need to use the scan before you do what I'm about to teach you. But here's another thing. Let's say you don't really have enough time. I mean, if we press that scan button right now, 35,000 expected auctions. I mean, look how slowly it's scanning this. I mean, it's going pretty quickly, but 702 pages, it's going to take forever. So, you know, if you don't really have much time, maybe your girlfriend's eyeing you seductively and you really need to scan that auction house quickly, okay? You click on, for example, either weapon, and then you just quickly click that slow scan, and because you've got this tab over here, it's only going to scan for weapons. Now the next thing is then you let that finish, it'll process that information, and then you can do the same for armor. The reason for this is simply because what we are going to be doing is finding stuff on the auction house that people have posted at a price that is actually lower than you can sell it to a vendor for. Now, the reason we're focusing mainly on weapons and armor is because that's where people tend to screw up the most. Because some people will post an armor piece that is worth 18 gold and they won't notice this. They won't think, hey, I should sell this to a vendor. Instead, they post it on the auction house for like 3 gold or something silly, and you can snatch that up and you can make a fair bit of gold, especially when you're just starting out. It will really help you. I mean, that's basically like mount training for a level 10 or 20 or whenever you get your mounts, you know. So anyway, I've already scanned and I don't want to waste time for you guys by you watching me scan this incredibly slow auction house. So once you've done your scanning, okay, in case you're wondering how you just scan the entire auction house, you can just click that reset button and then you'll be fine. But once we've scanned, we will then go down to the bottom of this. You will see that there are a whole bunch of tabs. You've got browse, bids, auctions, appraiser, search, post, bean counter, buy, sell, more, yada 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 yada. What we want is search. So please click the search tab. Boom! This thing pops up. Now, if you look on this left hand column over here, okay, just ignore this bit over here, it's meaningless, okay? So if you look at this left hand column over here, now you've got your welcome, the searches, and what we want are the searches. You've got your arbitrage, converter, we're not worrying about any of that. We want vendor today. So you're going to select vendor. And then you've got this option window that will come up. Alright? Minimum profit, 1 copper, leave it as is. Maximum price, you can set that at whatever you want to. Minimum discount, just leave it. Allow buyouts, allow bids. You know, you can have it however you want. But personally, I would say only allow buyouts, simply because it will allow you to get that gold quickly and you want it now. So once you've got your settings the way you want them, okay, we're going to click search. Boom, it's searching. Okay, now all this stuff you're looking at here is stuff we can buy. We can say, hey, take my cash, I'm going to go and get this, and then I'm going to sell it to a vendor for some money. So you look here, you've got some primal nether that someone has posted for 1 gold, 1 gold and 55 silver on this one, but it's worth 1 gold and 60 silver. So we can actually pick up a couple of silver on each of these. So you press purchase and it will automatically select the one that it wants you to choose, whether that is bid or buy. So let's just quickly click yes. Okay, cool. So now we're already getting some stuff that we'll be able to sell for a profit to a vendor. A vendor! Alright, so let's just click. You can just purchase all of this because, hey, it's to a vendor. It's a set price. You don't need to post this on the auction house. Nothing like that. We're going to sell this straight to the vendor and we're going to make a little bit of cash. Okay, and now we're actually completely out of gold. But here's the cool part. Alright, we're then going to leave the auction house and go straight to the mailbox and loot everything. If you run out of gold while doing this, it really doesn't matter, because guess what? You're instantly getting that gold back, which means that you can then go and pick up everything that you weren't able to pick up the first time round. So now we're looting all of this stuff. Yeah, a lot of it is probably stuff we could put on the auction house, but we don't really care about that at the moment. We're just going to sell it straight to the vendor. It's going straight there. Give me some capital. Give me all that good capital. Okay, let's just browse your goods. I want to sell you some stuff, and then let's just sell this stuff. Vendor, 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 vendor. I think that rough stone was actually something I gathered, but whatever. Okay, so now we've gone from, I believe I was at 79 gold at the start of this video, and you know, a few minutes I'm at 83 gold now. So as you can imagine, this is really helpful when you're just starting out. So now we can go back here, we go to search, select vendor, and then just search as well. Okay, and then let's just click that purchase button. Purchase, 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 purchase. This button will, this window will pop up just to make sure, are you sure you want to buy this? Okay, at some point we'll have a look at the settings for getting rid of this. Okay, not all of the things will be still available. Okay, it's going to be scanning the auction house for those specific items, saying, is this item still there? Okay, because somebody might have bought it while you were away, or in the time between scanning and then actually buying the stuff. Okay, so we see a lot of the skewered peanut chicken is no longer available. Doesn't matter. Getting the stuff that is, we're going to vendor that, make some more gold. Alright, let's just grab some more stuff. Alright, let's see how much gold we have. I mean, someone listed a grey item. I mean, they listed vendor bait, and I'm going to make a couple of silver out of that, so thank you to whoever listed that. And then we're just going to sell some of that. Boom! We got some more gold. It's not much, you know, generally people don't make massive stuff up. Sometimes they do, and sometimes you get really, really lucky. But this way, you know, you'll make a couple of extra gold on top of your mining and everything, and it really doesn't take long, especially if you're forced to do the slow scan. Remember that little trick of selecting the tabs. Just want to go over that one more time. If there's a specific tab, it works for all the tabs, okay? So if you're looking for your battle pets, you can select battle pets and then press that. You can even go further and select humanoid or dragonkin. Same thing for quest, for miscellaneous, gems, recipes, trade goods, glyphs, consumables, containers, armor, weapons, all of it. You can slow scan a specific group of items that you are after. Awesome. That's all I'm really going to go through for today, is just that cool little trick so that you can get a little bit of extra cash in the now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, cheerio!